Okay, so I need to go to the thing, right? I have everything on me? Maybe? Brain cells? I do have brain cells on me. Grab my lifeline, and let's go. Oh, that's right, I have an obscene amount of oxygen now. That's pretty nice. I kinda forgot about that. Right, unfortunately, I lost one of my brain cells and removed the marker completely. And I could turn it back on, but I'm pretty sure it's just dead south, so I'm gonna go that way. If it's not dead south, then that's unlucky and I'll have to figure something else out, like turning the beacon back on, but I'm pretty sure it's just south, right? Alright, I hit something. Hey, is that it? Yeah, that's it. I keep thinking that this would have to be, like, far away, in some sense, and it just doesn't. It isn't. They determined it does not have to be far away, and it can just kind of be right straight next to us. Which is fine. I have no problem with not having to go on a forever long journey. Like you have to get to Phi. I am curious, since they have the cold suit, how much is land exploration going to be a thing in this game? Because I didn't think it would be a whole lot. That was kind of the entire point of the first game, was that land wasn't really a thing. But there actually seems to be a fair amount of land to stand on in this game. Lots of miscellaneous islands and things. Just up here, slap my test override module in. I kind of thought this would be like
now back to the terminal.
a slot type thing, where I'd like shove that into ow, my ankles. But no, it's just a wall plug. Alright.
Should do it. Please work.
That doesn't seem like test mode. That seems like off. There you go.
Yes! Satellite is down.
How do you know what it's doing right now? How the actual fuck can you tell what it's doing right now? It literally closed and then opened again. And now you have no way to tell what it's doing. Also, why is your test mode immediately just broadcast in all clear and just permanently stay that way?
Alright, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
So it does burn you, but kind of delayed. Interesting. 1 kilometer east? You're not gonna mark that for me? Just, okay. On an iceberg 1 kilometer east. Let's see if I can do this without breaking my ankles. The answer is no, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Fuck. Oh, that's not so bad. I meant to clip the other edge and then didn't have air control because I was off the ground too long. So kind of fell further than I intended to, but whatever. One kilometer east, huh? Do I know anything about that? Get that. That's clear. Maps. Don't bother. So that. Cool. Where's east? Here is east. I'm going to go in a straight line east. How did you know what was happening? Right? I don't know how I knew it was down, but also how did you know it was down? I'm just gonna head in a straight line east till I see icebergs, basically. That's the current operational plan. Seems like a good idea, so I'm gonna do it and see what happens. Hey, I can still launch myself out of the water a little bit. Can I go as hard as the sea moth, though? Ah, not really. Well, that's mildly disappointing, but okay. Oh! You're here. Wonderful. I'm so glad that you're here. I'd like to not be here, actually, then. Not super happy about you being a thing around here, so I'm just gonna... Oh! Whales. Wonderful. You guys are friendly. That's fine. I'm more concerned with the giant crab shark thing that thankfully doesn't seem to be faster than me, which is nice. But, okay, cool. Where? I haven't actually made the coal suit, but I'll just assume right here. I can't really just kind of chill on top of the water. I seem to... That's not good. Maybe I should make sure that doesn't happen, because that seems not right. Here we are. That's a fine distance, I'm okay with that. Actually, no, I'm not. The weather's picking up. Would not want to get caught out. Yeah, see how fast I'm dropping? That's not great for my heat. That's a land whale. Why land whales? Don't know. Get water in my boat? Nope. Friendly. That's good to know. I like things that are friendly. Cool. I'll be really happy if I assumed you were here, only to be completely wrong about that. This is somehow the wrong iceberg. Which I say, beacon time. That is not a kilometer. I need to go souther. Okay. Not south or eastern.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Not even close. Hello there. Donate me and I'll be your friend. Okay. Hi there, whales. Don't mind me. Just gonna be going this way straight through you all. What was that noise? Not a fan. Whatever. I'm gonna just keep going this way. Something just tried to bite me, didn't it? Is that not what that sound was? Probably not. That's probably fine. like the way that changes color. That seems horrifically unsafe. So this is the giant landmass you're on. Right? I'm 100% correct in that assumption? Sure, let's go with that. There's water in my sea truck. Just gonna casually pull up a little bit closer. That's probably where I'm meant to disembark. Still not a big fan of the water inside my sea truck, but okay. I can't just pilot the sub 3 inches every time I want to go somewhere, so. I hate that you can swim in that. It makes it feel like there's water there even though there isn't. I don't know how warm you expect me to be, lady, but not that warm, so if we could please not make me chase you up a fucking mountain, that would be great. Or if I could have like a heat plant, I might actually just have to throw myself back in the ocean from up here and hope I don't die. Because I don't exactly have anything to stop me from freezing to death.
New technology acquired.
Oh, that's really nice, actually. I kind of need that. Okay, lady, where the fuck are you? I'm actually about to fucking die up here. Because I don't have anything to deal with this fucking cold.
Hypothermia
Yep,
imminent.
I gotta fucking dive. I can't just fucking be up there like that. You have to give me somewhere to go. To warm back up. Cool. I don't enjoy whatever that sound was. And it's getting colder. Oh joy. What am I gonna do about that? If I'm not mistaken, your words were on an iceberg 1,000 meters east of our position. Well, I'm looking straight west, which means I came east. And that is marked at exactly 1,000 meters away. How am I supposed to get that many ion cubes? I'm not able to do that right now. How is that not a tech thing? Alright, I guess that's not a tech thing. Cool. Beacon manager. Let's turn off Phi, just to make sure I'm not going to get confused. But no, I'm not, because that's fairly obvious. 1,000 meters, huh? Well, I hate to fucking break it to you, but this is 1,000 meters. And guess what? There's no you. You know what else there isn't? Any way to fucking see.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I have to leave. I can't stay the entire night out here without any food or water. Don't have a fabricator. Don't know where the fuck you are. So, what I'm going to do is not bring a prawn suit actually, because I have no way to get it up this high.
Movement in nearby iceberg detected. A hollow chamber, typically formed by glacial melt.
Well, that's a problem for another fucking minute, because I just need water. That's it, I just need water, so I'm going back home. Didn't realize that this is where I would have to go. Kinda thought it would just be back to the wreck, where, you know, you live, but whatever. itself is faster than it, so I think I'm okay. Apparently not faster than that though, despite the fact that I've never been hit by one before. I wonder if... I'm assuming actually this aquarium slows me down, so maybe I should unequip that. Oh, I also have my anti-shrimp measure. What does that do? I'll wait till it takes over to 90 and then use it. Or I'll have infinite power out there. Oh, it's just a cooldown, not a power thing. Okay, that's pretty neat, I suppose.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool. Heat. Heat is a thing. I need to be hot. I don't have anything to heat myself with. What can I use to toast myself? I could use a penguin. No. I honestly just don't think a thermos full of coffee is gonna help me. I really just don't see how that would be enough. Like, it's a single use. It's not like it's gonna lower my heat drain by a percentage for a duration. No, it's a single use of, hey, be slightly warmer for right this very second. Which, really, in the grand scheme of things, is not actually that helpful. Cool, you live there now, and you collect fish for me. You're basically my new grav trap, except I'm not gonna get rid of the grav trap. I'm also gonna take some fruit, because there's some pretty nice fucking fruit. Even though I don't need them. These fevered pepper trees are pretty OP. Meantime, right, I can't use nickel ore for anything, because I can't afford that. Cool. Still need cotton. I think that's it. I'll just use my CMOF as a flashlight, so I'm not super concerned about that. How do I make... Right, ion batteries. Those seem pretty neat, so I'm gonna make one of those. Nope. There you go. Neat. What do I put this in? What is my super #1 high priority item that I need to absolutely make sure never runs out of power? What piece of gear am I using so constantly that I couldn't dare let it run out of juice? I mean, the Seagull Light seems a poor choice. And so does the scanner. Those are pretty much the only things I use. I have a propulsion cannon, but I'm gonna be honest, it's not gonna do shit. Like, oh boy, I can probably move some boxes and some cool shit like that. But at the end of the day, not actually that helpful. Because unlike the repulsion cannon, this doesn't just blast away everything. Like, the other one, you know, you could, oh, I guess it's daytime, huh? With the repulsion cannon, you can, like, blast Leviathan-class predators. With this, I don't think so. I don't think you can do anything about anyone, so... Still waiting on a still suit. I guess my scanner just gets 500% power. I don't know. I don't use my Sea Glide that much because, well, it's not any good. It's helpful, but I don't like relying on it to do all the heavy lifting. So beyond that, I mean that still probably, to be honest, makes more sense than the scanner, because the scanner really just doesn't get used that much. But, okay, let's see how speedy we are now. Back to Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge. Alright, stop flashing my lights and should equip my, you know, actual defenses so that I can use that. Because I can't equip my fort. And I don't have anything else. Are torpedoes a thing? I feel like torpedoes aren't a thing. Where would I shoot torpedoes out of? This thing doesn't seem like it shoots torpedoes. The other one had a thing that's like, oh yeah, that shoots torpedoes. This doesn't, so. That was the big snake, wasn't it? I know I keep wanting to call him a snake. I keep thinking of crab snakes from the first game. But that's not what these are. It's just a shrimp. It's literally just like an armored shrimp. It's like a lobster and a shrimp had a child. No. Well, what the fuck is the point of the proximity thing? Do you at least fuck off? Okay, you do fuck off. Well, that's nice, but... God, I remember the fucking Reaper Leviathan. I don't think he does it anymore, unless he does. But it used to be, he'd just fucking grab your submarine and just fucking leap with it. And he'd just burrow into the earth and you could never get it back. Because it was burrowed into the earth and broken to the point where it couldn't possibly be repaired. So, that was fun. Cool. So giant shrimp, definitely a fucking problem. Can confirm. Big thing that I thought was a problem is a problem. Yeah, see, like, this thing doesn't seem nearly enough use to be worth 500% battery. The prawn suit could use it as power cells, but that's a lot of ion cubes. So this was the one I went close to, and it's like, hey, it's fucking hollow. So, I think, maybe. So is this like a look underwater kind of thing? Or like a find a cave somewhere on land kind of thing? It's a look in the water kind of thing, I see. Just kidding, it's a hey, there's kind of a hole here kind of thing. But the hole leads nowhere, so. So now this is everywhere I need to be, and nothing could possibly be difficult to find from here, right? Because this is where my submarine comes up. So I go up here, and there's a hole in this head of the iceberg. And I walk in, and it takes me to... Okay, it takes me to the other side of the iceberg. Oh wait, we're going back into the iceberg. Alright, we're going down into a hole. And now we're back on the same level as the submarine. No, this is the hole I was in before. I already know there's nothing in it. Where the fuck is this woman? Oh, there. Maybe. I think that's something trying to render. Hard to tell though. I am curious as to, I think my proximity thing just didn't work, because I get not full stunning a Leviathan, but it should have made him let go. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be honest, there's literally 0 point to this existing in any way, shape, or form. That is the one and only purpose they could ever possibly be used for, protecting yourself from Leviathans. Because the fucking 5% damage that everything else does simply is not enough to justify it. Just wait around for a little bit, and then eventually it'll go away, and then you get out and repair it. So maybe I activated it too early. That was the issue. Not entirely sure. But I don't want to do more testing, but I'm sure I'll get a chance to, so. Hey, you gonna knife me now?
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
How did my radio
Sam's
begin
not the
with
only one in the
satellite
family who knew what to do with vague directions and old wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning...
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction.
You murdered her because she jump scared you.
If you need anything else, don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back. You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Cool. Freelance security, thought to be dead. Killed a Reaper Leviathan. Okay. Aboard the Degassi as private security. So this is the old planet, but not. It couldn't have even been that long ago then. Who's Preston? Why does he have a plan?
New blueprint synthesized.
Fuck yeah, dude.
that's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun. Alright, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common, the slobbery green mess makes good compost.
So now I need to go grab my beacon. You know what? I'll actually go take the beacon over there, and then I'll make a new beacon. I still have this place marked just in case I need to come back for more marble melons or something. So what was the point of the hollow iceberg thing? Was there a point to the hollow iceberg thing? Or is that just the game being weird? Because I feel like there was no point to the whole iceberg thing, but that kind of defeats the purpose of having it be a PDA transmission, so... you know, fine. Also, how does that put me in the right direction? You said center to go blow up a cave. But you didn't tell me anything about where that cave might be, or how I would get there. Or any of the things that might be helpful information. That's why in the last game you could get in from the big glass thing on the front. Because that's a pain in the ass. probably want to take the prawn suit to go back down there. Anyways. So where's that stupid fucking crab thing? Oh, right fucking there. Okay. I don't really want to test this, but I'm not going to go somewhere where you absolutely can't see me just in case you decide that we should test this. I'm also assuming that once I get a grapple arm, I can literally just fist fight it and murder it. Because that's how the prawn suit works, I think. Usually how it works, anyway. If there's a problem bugging you, pick the prawn suit, kill it. Technically, you shouldn't punch it to death. You should murder it with your drill arm so that you get double utility, but same thing. I can blind my cab in Delta Station. Or not my cab, my module.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool. So then, so we open my build tool. Might as well just put it in. Confirm I have enough space for it. So like slap this down. Cool. Infinite food. So that just grows tiny? Okay. The shrub nut is apparently quite large, which is fine. This has become the miscellaneous things that I have collected with no clear purpose box. Stop worrying about food and water now, honestly. These things are just overpowered. If only you could build on a sea truck. You'd be completely unstoppable. Honestly, it'd be great if you could build on a sea truck in one of the modules. So that you can fucking leave the module somewhere and come back to it and like pick it. That would be real cool. Right? Just have like that be your entire base, and then you can connect to it or leave it if you need to. Why you need to leave it, I don't actually know, but why I loaded the battery into that, also don't know. That away. I guess I'll yank the propulsion cannon just in case I find something to propulse. I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna head back down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You can go. I'm fine with that. What is this? I'm gonna do that real quick because I'm curious. It'll be a waste. I'm not gonna do that right now because I can't eat it. I will make a beacon though. God, really? Why does that take so long to craft? Not sure what I stood on there, but okay. Oh, it only falls when I'm in range of it? That's neat. Okay, that way. I'm starting to find all sorts of fun ways that food and water aren't an issue. When I get there, I'm literally just gonna plant. When I get to the fire robotics, I'm doing all that. I'm literally just gonna plant some fucking pepper things. Because at 15 food and 15 water per, they're just broken. Or actually, I might do a thing full of marble melons actually, because I will be able to do that. Because for some reason they're allowed to pack in there really tight, even though they're gonna grow to be 4 blocks apiece. But that's not a concern when it first is created, apparently. Wasn't in the last game, isn't in this either, so they appear small, though they become a larger plant if you put them in a larger planter. So yeah, all kinds of food. I guess I can take this titanium. I hate how long you have to track any particular object to make that grab. It's just annoying. I'm not quite ready to fight you, but I'm pretty damn close. So I don't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure when you kill those things, they're just dead. Don't. Well, you were warned. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just kill it, and then it'll stay dead forever. So grapple its tail, hold right click, and you get to surf until it dies. Right, wasn't that what it was called? Leviathan surfing, I think. Oh, don't fucking grab it! What the hell was that? I didn't want to grab the fish, but if you were gonna say, hey, grab the fish, you could have at least actually grabbed the fish. Oh, those do body heat as well. Damn, those really are just perfect all-purpose food. That looks like a location I can shove my body into, but it seems really uncomfortable, so I'm not going to do it. Oh, this is that area of the ship. I honestly didn't even notice. I kind of forgot this was here. I didn't even think to look around until the metal salvage showed up. And I was like, wait a minute, that only spawns near the thing. I think I already know about all these plants. Pretty sure I know about them all. Maybe not though. So I am headed the right way.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, cool. I didn't even realize. That's actually probably a pretty cool thing to have in your
New
base.
blueprints
I'd probably want to have
synthesized.
that. Are reinforcements a thing? I feel like reinforcements aren't a thing. But alright, so how did you get out there without your exosuit? That seems unlikely. Unless you're in here again. Oh, you are. Okay. Well, frankly, this place is a fucking mess. How are you not a thing I can skip? A shower? Really? I can make a shower? In what way does this help me? Cool, I can make a toilet too. I hope you're not doing the dishes in here. You got booze up in here? And I'm not invited to have any?
A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
So I'm really not missing anything at all from here? Got everything there's to get. Okay. But I am noticing
Welcome aboard, Captain.
this hole goes down. You're glowing. Can I scan you? Nope. Wait. Is this what I think it is? No, it is not. Well, shit. It's not a repulsion cannon. Prawn suit arm. But I guess I don't know why I expected that, considering the fact that it was blue.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Thanks. You know what that's called? That's called I'll be back with a grappling arm. And extra power cells and some food and some medkits and everything I would need to effectively assassinate a Leviathan class predator. Because I'm not real keen on just fucking around with the thermal plant fragment. Really? That's fucking disappointment 101. Why is the water purple? Hey game, I notice you've made the water purple. Oh, because Satan lives here. Whatever, I heard Satan, so I'd like to leave. Uranium, I guess you like it. I'll be back for you. I just want a grappling hook first. But once I get my hands on a grappling hook, oh boy, are you all fucked. I will mess you all up. It looks like that's where you get kyanite, though. Maybe. Possibly. If that's where you get kyanite, then well. I may be very near. I don't know how near I am to the end of the game story-wise, but in terms of materials and things I can get and do, I'd have to be pretty fucking close. Where are you? Oh, you're that same fucking plant. You're not, though, are you? That mineral detector thingy might actually be kind of useful here. Well, it didn't kill the sea monkey. That's a nice name. Not super interested in touching it right now. Well, that bodes well. You know that whenever unscannable architect things are involved, there's bound to be something going on. I'm just uncomfortable with... because there are Leviathans here. Right? It's been openly confirmed. So I want my grappling hook before I go much further down. I don't mind navigating around, because I know what's here. The worst thing here is a crab, right? But they don't warn you about Leviathans. They don't. Not for... I don't know why I keep calling him the crab or a snake. He's neither a crab nor a snake. That's so annoying. Afterburner. Did I know about that? I did not. Okay. I didn't think so. But for some reason it seems like maybe I did. So I wasn't entirely sure. I'm wondering if maybe that was one of the things that popped up in my feed, like in development. Because that sounds like something I know about, but that's the first time I had any scanning of it, so at least in theory I shouldn't know anything about it. Dude, can I just have my second fucking grappling hook thing, please? Or third, actually, I think. No, whatever. Is it 2 or 3? Either way, I know I only need one more. Yeah, it's only 2. Here's that afterburner upgrading. Nope, horsepower. Just kidding. Have you just stopped telling me when I unlock anything new? Because it seems like you've just kind of stopped telling me when I unlock anything new. Sure. Don't you do it. Don't you try to whale shark me. Afterburner 2. There we go. So what do those take to make? Horsepower. Okay. That's actually really easy. Really easy. Should be able to do that, no problem. I don't know how good it'll be. I've already been here, right? Or at the very least, you don't have a fragment in you. You think if I punch them enough, they get mad and try and attack me? Is this it? Yes! This is what I need in my life. make that now.
New blueprint synthesized.
Well, first we're gonna go to benzene. Fuck. How do I make benzocaine? Flowering spore. Nope, you're food. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to base. Well, maybe I'll keep browsing around for the other. No, I'm gonna go back to base. I'm gonna cheat on this one, I think. I'm just gonna straight up cheat and look up where to find that, because, to be honest, I want it. Ever since I got my prawn suit, that's been the thing I wanted. And, the game hasn't been kind enough to oblige me. But that's okay, because I can just steal it. It's like stealing fire from the gods, but stealing grappling hooks from the game. I've been trying not to look stuff up too much, as tempted. Like this cotton thing, it's kind of bottlenecking me. But as long as it's not being too problematic, I've been kind of okay with it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The problem is, this grappling hook is really just everything I need to exist. Like, I kind of get why it's hard to get, because it's really OP, but also I really want it, so two kind of balance each other out, you know?
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Yo, what the shit? Why is everything all fucked now? Hey, by the way, there's leviathans. Hey, by the way, there's holes in the iceberg. Hey, by the way, it's hot down there. Like, what the fuck? Why is... Oh, fucking hell. No, please don't. Please do not. I forgot that you're there. Alright, you're gonna. That's fine. I'll deal with you once I get this shit. Fuck, dude. I forgot to stick west. Maybe more coming at this angle. Lily Pad's cave. Well, fuck, that's literally just where I was. Like, wait, that's the other thing I need as well, isn't it? Okay. Highly luminescence in the deep lily pad caves. Deep lily pad caves. 320 meters. That's large split level cave, heavily illuminated by flora. Numerous lily pads, 2 chambers. Up to the floating landmass head, absence of pollen usually found throughout the floor. Tunnels. Caves. Well, I now have to go straight back to where I came from. Actually, I don't need to get out here. I'll
aboard,
have to do
Captain.
it with more power, some food and water, and some emergency gear, I guess. Alright, the propulsion cannon is a waste of space. Do not need it. It will not save me. Full. Well, shit. Guess what? You go in here now, too. Actually, what's this afterburner take again? Power cell, 2 lithium wiring kit. Okay. Alright, so you got flowering spore times 2 and a ribbon plant, which is easy enough. Yeah, I want that. Oh, I need to make the wiring kit first. Okay. Forgot to shift click it. Now we can get all speedy. Probably doesn't really help me that much, but whatever. Not gonna try and test that out right now. Don't know why I would take those when I can just take these. Cool, so I have that. I have a wiring kit, so I didn't need to just make one, but okay. Okay, so 2 health kits, a sea glide, extra thing of oxygen, my welder, 100% for sure. Is that us hitting full power? I think that was the stop charging, we're not full power noise, so. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, have water. Water, food, obscene amount of oxygen, spare power, welding, health. Probably good to go, I think. Yeah,
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
That's concerning, because that's what it actually warns me about. What I think, though, could be wrong. What I think is that's a bait. It's a Leviathan-class creature, not a Leviathan-class predator. The distinction doesn't seem like much, and maybe it isn't. But to me, that screams, hey, this is slightly different. I'm actually, you know what? Let's take the truck. See, truck doesn't get nearly enough playtime. Especially considering its power is much, much better. And the speed upgrade should be what I need to get myself all the way out of everything. That should protect me. Lasts for quite a while as well. So it's a 50% speed boost, which is not at all bad. Thing hauls ass pretty good. It does use a little bit of power, but honestly not that much. I can afford to do that a lot. And I can toggle off it while it's still active. Cool, and that actually has a 66% uptime as well. I think. Right, that clocks off at about a third of the way in. Exactly a third of the way. So yeah. Young continent enemy. So yeah, it's definitely not those. They just really look like them. I strongly dislike that. No. No, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh god, I hate everything about it. Please don't murder me. Nothing here seems to be super capable of raping me too hard. Which gives me hope.
New creature discovered.
I have plenty of seeds, plenty of actual things for it. Let's see. Grappling hook thing. Benzene. Benzene requires one, right? Just one? Two. No. Unfucking lucky. fuck! Holy shit! Oh, I did not realize you could reach that high. Oh my fucking god. I'm fine. I definitely didn't just have a fucking heart attack. Oh my fucking god. I really hope that I never have to come back here ever again. Yeah, it's not ideal. I mean, what are the odds I'm never gonna need more than 6 fucking benzene? I know that's not what it's called, but benzene. Okay, so the spike traps, if you're ready for them, they're not a huge issue. Fucking close the inventory so I can move my mouse, please. No, 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 you can't fucking have me. Alright. Time to leave, time to be all the way out. That was the best fucking scare I've had from anything in a very long time. It was that perfect mix of, oh, this has scary atmosphere, I'm wholly nervous and tense and on edge and don't want to be here, and just the right amount of, I'm safe, nothing here will actually do anything to me, I'm fine. And just the way that, like, grabs and really pulls the fucking crack it gives on your glass. That was good, but also, holy fuck, dude. No, 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 holy fuck. No, please, do not. Holy fuck, why did you get out? Why? You can't just randomly get out of the fucking sea truck like that. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna leave and fucking put it in the ground forever. So that guy's a big fucking problem. Holy shit, I need to get back and I'm gonna make my grappling arm and I'm just gonna fucking leave. This game has fucking gotten me too many times right now. So how the fuck do I avoid that thing then? Because I did make sure to stick west, and he just seems to be getting braver and kind of coming in wherever the fuck he wants. God, that... The scare down there combined with the okay, I'm safe out here combined with the oh shit, it's a crab thing. That's fine. I know how to deal with this combined with the oh shit, it's just straight up getting out now for some reason. And oh no, he's gonna
Welcome
leave with
aboard,
my
Captain.
thing. And also, oh no, I don't have a thing anymore, so he's just gonna annihilate me. And it was just. God, I hate being alive right now. Nice improved plants, huh? I'm gonna have to go get some of those, huh? Well, right. I'm making. Right, yeah, they're 3 apiece, so I'm making 9 of them. So I need 9 ribbon plants. Do I not have a single ribbon plant? Really? Alright. I'm thinking about just deconstructing some batteries for it. That's not what I meant. Well, that's not where I need to put that, but whatever. What did I need the continent for? Oh, hydrochloric acid, that's right. 3 miscellaneous salts. Hydrochloric acid. Yeah, I get it. You're annoying. Go away. No one likes you. Finn's wiring kit. I'm not entirely sure how it is they decide this is where that goes and that puts it there, but whatever. Fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to open the planter. Oh, that just plummets to the bottom of the ocean, never to be seen again, apparently. What can I have one that doesn't do that, please? Cool, apparently I didn't scan it. It only gives 3 seeds, I thought it gave 4. Whatever, it's fine, close enough. That's pretty nifty. They're only 15 and 4 though, which is not the greatest. These do have food bar now, apparently. Okay. Oh, I make grow gel. It's just a ruby, right? 5 aerogels. Get some this shit out here. I'm kind of dumb, not gonna lie. I can literally just plant ribbon plants. Why haven't I done that at all? So I just realized, does that just make this thing passively generate more energy than it uses? I feel so fucking slow right now. If this generates faster than it uses, then I guess I can just use this all the fucking time now, but then, once again, what is the point of ion batteries? They're neat and all, but I don't actually need them, right? Let's go north. North is a safe direction. I know everything about north. North is a little under glacier area, and then a wall. And that's it. And it's really safe there. There's only a couple piranha. And those can easily be avoided by just not touching the things. Alright, audio bugged out a little bit. Audio's continuing to bug out a little bit. Just rechecking the connection on the wire there. So if I knife one, there should be enough seeds. This does seem to be charging harder than it's draining. I don't actually know if this is just the power consumption or not. I would assume it would, but not necessarily. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I can do 2 and then plan more. I don't need a lot of this stuff right now, I just want to be able to have it for future use. Either if somehow I miraculously end up needing more batteries, or I just need a lot more benzene. The extra tank and the Sea Glide really do make this seem quite nice to just swim around. Oxygen isn't a concern. sir. Pretty neat. Not gonna go in the hole, might be crash fish, and I don't need to.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool, so I have 2 of that now. Okay, so benzene and what else? Benzene, 2 titanium, 1 lithium, and an advanced wiring kit. Have wiring kit. Don't have a computer chip. That is going to be goals. Copper wire. That's 3 copper. Maybe. And 1 lithium. Alright, let's see how well I've done my math. Copper wire. Nope, did not need the extra copper. I couldn't remember if you needed 1 copper for the chip and then a copper wire for the advanced wiring kit, or if it was just the copper wire for the chip. Yes, this is what I need. Thank you. Oh, I can move these. Doesn't really matter, but... Cool, and another one. Put away the other benzene for now. I could have got more ribbon plants just recycling these. I thought about it, but ultimately just determined it wasn't actually worth it. Okay, so tech. Alright, so I actually know about this, and this, and this now. Cool. So what do I need polyaniline for? Polyaniline. I know I need it for the swim charge fins, which I did, but surely there's some other use for it. Oh, a headlamp, of course. I could do that. And realistically, I can always just break it down if I need to anyway in the recyclotron, so. Oh, prawn suit thermoreactor. I can't do that right now because I don't have kyanite, but I think I know where to get kyanite, so. Sea truck perimeter defense upgrade, which I already have 1 of, so I don't need it. Some trick fins, which we know about. So nothing, actually. Cool. Or reinforcement, they are, okay. I was making sure those are a thing. For actually making your base solid without just building a fuck ton of foundations. Which is a viable option early on. Except I guess foundations cost lead now too. Okay, flowering spore. Advanced materials, young continent enemy. make a horsepower upgrade. Just for shits and giggles, I guess. Don't have a thing. Oh, what else can we make? I'm trying to decide if it's worth going to get Creepvine thing. Probably. It's pretty cheap to make, honestly. Alright, I have one of those. I have one of these. Ingredients unknown. Don't need to make that. Can't make that yet because kyanites. Can't make any of the other depth modules because kyanites. Cool. So, yeah, it'd literally just be the horsepower upgrade. Okay. That's not lithium. One piece of lithium. These would glow from far away so you can see them. So you're just nice little shrooms now? Nice. You're fine. Sacks. AC truck. Have some shit. Cool. So we're gonna put zap. Cool. There we go. Okay, we have the grappling arm. Oh, headlamp. That's right. Since especially now there's no actual reason to have an ion battery, just make a headlamp. One glass, one titanium. One glass. Titanium. One headlamp.
The headlamp comes with advanced weather-resistant strap that can withstand volcanic heat or an ice age blizzard. A perpetual, hands-free light source in even the darkest environments.
Neat, and it's white light, not blue light, so I can actually fucking see things properly. Does it make my sea truck not look like complete total ass? That's the real test. I would grab this. Just kind of thrust it onto the back of my sea truck. Like so. And then I get in. No, still looks like shit in here. absolutely no difference whatsoever. Still completely just obnoxiously dark for no reason. So does the horsepower upgrade mean I can just carry that around for free? I would assume. I don't know what else the horsepower upgrade would be for. Unless it just makes me faster. Which I guess is possible. But... Cool, I have a light now. I think that's a good amount of progress. Next time, I'll either go back down or go over to Phi. I'm not entirely sure which yet. I'm kind of tempted to keep exploring, but I also kind of want to say, hey, fuck Leviathans being a thing for a little bit. Just go do something where I'm not going to get harassed by a Leviathan. That sounds pretty fucking nice. Being safe and remote controlling a drone where I can't actually be the one getting killed sounds real sweet right now. So I'm going to see about doing that, I think. But we'll see how I feel when I get there. Alright. I had a couple heart attacks, but made some good progress. I can finally now just 1v1 Leviathans. So next time there's a shrimp, it's gonna get murdered. Seems the only sensible way to do it. I just have to make sure that it can't grab me. If it grabs me a second time, might have to abort, heal, and come back. Because, well, it's not particularly ideal. I am gonna grab. Well, I don't necessarily know that I'll need it. It'll depend on what I'm doing next time, so I won't set up my inventory. But yeah. But I'll just keep re-engaging until it's dead. Like do you fucking mind? The water's down there, man. Have fun.
Welcome
Come in
aboard,
again. I'm
Captain.
gonna try and force you over there with a propulsion cannon, and then I'm gonna lock the door and you're never getting out again, so don't do that. Oh, this... It's obnoxious, but I kind of need it to be that, so I can see it. Green's getting lost too easily, I think. Call it Sinestro, because he was yellow and red. Like the Yellow Lantern, wasn't he? I think, if that's how it's spelled. Because my previous one was called the Hulk. So I'll stick with superhero. Why not?